Okay, weird bonus video today. I could use a little wake me up before I start my normal recordings, and I was figuring, yo, let's just do a weird, surprise, different thing. So I'm going to play a little game here. There's a thing posted on Twitter by Moski Draws, and I'm just going to take the challenge, which is how many of the things can you name, and all of that. It's just a big ol' indie game collage, and I'm going to see how many I think I know. We're going to go fast and loose with this, so I'm pretty much just going to grade myself, and I'm not necessarily going to keep count. It's just going to be that I'm going to color them in as we go, and we're just going to see what the overall image looks like when I'm done, essentially. And that's pretty much the thing. Let's go to 100. And do my chalk texture that I like, because it's stupid. There you go. Alright, so I'm just going to try to name every game that any of these guys are from. I'll maybe try to name the character's name if I can, but that's not really the grading scale I'm going for. And if I think I'm right, then I'll just mark it green. And I might double check some, but I'm not going to double check every single one of them. It's just not that serious. But let's start in the corner down here. Doop doop. So, Ultimate Chicken Horse. That part's easy. That's Octodad. Cuphead. Binding of Isaac. Five Nights at Freddy's. Castle Crashers. Spelunky. Spelunkette. Is that just another character from Spelunky, or is that 1001 Spikes? Not El Shaddai, sorry, what's it called? La Mulana? Any of those could be right, but I'm gonna not assume. It's gonna be really funny though if it's just another Spelunky character. What do I do for when I don't necessarily remember the name? Okay, I have no idea who you are. I'm wondering what I'd do if I don't know the name of the game, but I guess I'll just mark it as yellow if I like get partial credit, and I'm like, okay, I know what that is, but I don't necessarily remember the name of the game exactly. This guy's a good example. It's... oh wait, no, it's Forager. Never mind. I was about to say, I was about to describe the game and be like, I don't know what it's called though, and then I remembered what it's called, so moot point. Hotline Miami, looking weirdly cheerful. Fall Guys, Don't Starve. Shovel Knight. World of Goo. Someone. Gonna pass, I think. Ooh, that could be a lot of things. Okay, Crypt of the Necrodancer. No. Cadence of Hyrule. Well, that's the same character. Crypt of the Necrodancer and Cadence of Hyrule. SteamWorld Dig. Prison Architect? Prison Simulator? The top-down prison simulating game? Definitely. Ooh, the Death Guy. Shit, I know Death Guy, kind of. That's one of the games I wanted to play at some point, I think, but there's a billion of those. Is that 1001 Spikes? Shit, I'm getting in trouble over here. Threes. Hat in Time. Bee and May from Night in the Woods, one of the best games ever made. Nuclear Throne. A fire that may or may not be from Nuclear Throne. Bit Trip Runner. Also Binding of Isaac? That's the little guy with the coin, right? Yeah. Passpart Out, or however it's probably French. Frog Fractions! Look at that little guy. I don't know that. I have no fucking clue who that is. I don't know what any of this is. And I swear I've seen you before. You might even be from... are you from... no, there's no snake in... I'm gonna take the L. I can't name it. You might be from any... it's an enemy from, like, maybe any of the indie games I've played. My best friend, Pedro. That's risky. I glanced at him before, and I was like, are these... I definitely thought, like, are these, Fruit Ninja, but that's like so loose. Any fruit could be interpreted as Fruit Ninja, but no, that's Best Friend Pedro. That's the weird blank-faced thing. Hollow Knight and Undertale, and I'm Scared, I think. Okay, here's... oof. Okay, there's two partial credits here. Them, oh, they bleed pixels. Them bleed pixels. Bleed pixels. Super Meat Boy. Overcooked. Guacamelee. Definitely some fan game. That's got to be a fan game based on Mega Man Battle Network, right? Speedrunners. Jim Sterling. Okay. He probably was Jim Sterling. The adorable dog. It's the adorable armored. Have I played this game? Or did I just look at it a lot? I don't remember. I don't remember. But it's Wargroove. It's Wargroove. Mr. Bendy, Mr. Blinky, Mr. House of Jump Scares. That's close enough. I remembered House of Jump Scares. That's most of the title. You're not from A Hat in Time. You're something else. It's One Shot. Helltakers. You're Literature... Doki Doki Literature Club. Neighbor. Hello Neighbor. I just gotta say more of the name than that. Okay, let's go back to the stuff I was talking about earlier. Got some L's I'm gonna have to take. Snake Pass. Okay. So here's where I'm talking about the yellow. I'm gonna have to give myself yellow scores. This is a 2-player versus fighting game where you hit a bouncy ball at each other. Like, I can recognize the game, but I don't remember the name. And so that's gonna be my partial credit thing. This is a Metroidvania where you play as a cat in a mech suit, and you mostly are just in the mech suit getting powers from the mech suit, but every now and then there's a little hole you have to go into as a cat. So you go in that area as the cat, and you don't have any of your powers, and it's like a vulnerable, scary thing, and so on. And so like I know what game that is, but I cannot tell you what it's called. I don't have 3 color slots. I'm not good at editing, I guess. Sans from Undertale also. I recognize this, but I don't know what it is. And also just like a clown is a little hard for me. You are from the game where you have to Manual Samuel. You're the Reaper from Manual Samuel, the game where you have to control all of your body parts individually. Pony Island. Is it Pony Island? Yeah, Pony Island, right? The Pony Story. It's the very metatextual sort of Frog Factions-y style thing. He went on to make, I think, the game that I also played recently, where it's like an adventure game, but it's also like a bunch of different genres and all that. No, not Human Fall Flat. It's another white silhouette dude. You're Downwell because of the rocket shoes. Aha, almost fell for that one. Meat Hook. Flint Hook. A lot of these games are games I've never played. It's just that I look at so many games all the time because it's my job. A Short Hike. Among Us. Celeste hiding back there. Is this the Tetris game where the 2D doesn't apply or something? Slender Man. That's surprised. I wasn't expecting a Slender Man in there. I'm skipping around some of these a little too much. Goose Game. Untitled Goose Game. This is Dust and Elysian Tale. It's the Navi character, basically. God, they're packed in here. This is N+. This is Alien Hominid. But I don't know who that is, or the Penguin is. So it's a real mixed bag there. This is Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time, but does it feature other... Ooh, we gotta get granular in here. Okay, let's get smaller with our size thing. Don't know who... Oop, 25, I guess? Don't know who you... Wait. I think that these are that game that is like Overcooked, but not Overcooked, where you're in a ship that I've played. I'm gonna give myself some partial credit there. But I don't know who... I recognize you, though. I don't... Are you just Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time? I think the rabbit is from Lovers in Dangerous Space Time. I think I'm gonna give myself credit for Lovers in Dangerous Space Time. This is Ip-Ob, a game that I played online with Andrew and it had terrible netcode, so the whole co-op platforming thing didn't work out great. And this overall ship is Lovers in a Dangerous Space Time, so I'm just gonna kind of give myself some blanket credit around here. I am the snack? Is that a reference to, because of the words, Baltimore crabs, Dallas, I don't know what any of that is. But I am the snack made me think, like, is that a very, very hidden I am, Baba is you reference, maybe? Like a jet, I guess, some DDR dude. Oh, the cat cop guys. You're from the same game, aren't you? Yeah, the cat cop is from Battle Block Theater, which is where Mr. Hattie is from. So that's you guys. V. That's why he's upside down. Otherwise, it'd be hard to identify him by being just another silhouette-y Indian guy. All right, I gotta give myself some L's here. I don't know about you guys. Is that? I mean, it's definitely a reference, but was it tied to someone in the area, or is it just sitting there alone? Is the hard part? Is this the really wacky golf game that I played? Golf. I'm gonna give myself some partial credit. I think it's the really wacky golf game where like every level is a weird meta joke. I think I'm right about that much. Don't know what the strawberry's from. It's just kind of too vague. It's just a fucking strawberry. Same thing with a lot of like the very vaguely humanoid blob characters. There's some deaths here. I've seen this game. I don't recognize this guy at all, but I don't know what they're from. I don't know what the goo fetish orca is from. I don't know where this lady at the beret is from. Weird bird rabbit thing. Vought. Can I get it? I don't know if I can get it. You're just strange looking, aren't you? There's a ghost. I think I'm just gonna have to lose this whole section. Oop, don't fucking overlap the credit I have given myself. Let's be nice to myself. 5th edition, that's a D&D guy. He's reading a D&D book. Why is he reading a D&D book? Is he a real life person? Like Jim Sterling was? I get that it's D&D. Vague rabbit something. Hard to say. Ooh, some kind of thief dude. Ooh, thinking of thief games. It's not coming though. This guy's, yeah. These guys are rough. Getting a little foggier, getting a little more, less credible. I know, I've seen him before. Weird whale? With a bunch of eyes? Didn't even notice him at first, he looked like a rock. I'm gonna give up on the Mega Man people. The bullet roguelike. where everything's a bullet gun that guns bullets. Bullet gun, bulleter. Shit. Mr. Bullet. You're a bullet that shoots guns, and the guns are wacky, and it's a roguelike, and I don't really like them very much most of the time. Yeah, I'm right. I'm definitely right about that one, but the name's not coming to me. I'm giving up on that guy. Giving up on that guy. I'm pretty sure this is the indie game where they're like, it's Tetris, but physics is happening. Fuck you. But I don't remember what it's called. So I'm gonna accept the neutral answer. Weird wizard with an eyeball and a cloud that looks like a Lakitu wizard. You're a fucking... Oh! You're from... the game based on Paranoia Agent, kind of, that's French, and it keeps getting updated translations every... Off. There we go. Creepy... Yeah, there's even a bat, but it's the creepy cat. Creepy cat. Some adorable dog with a little crown. Meat food truck, I think. I may have played this game before. Cat Princess? No. No, the princesses were not Viking themed at all. This is something else. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, no, nope, 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 nope. I have no idea. A cat and a mouse put together because it's theming, but who are they and who are you? Are you from the game where you play as a girl with a wrench and she's blonde? Are you like a villain from that game or something? I can't commit to that. And I don't really know who you guys are. Gonna have to give up on a bunch of those. Also, these might be different characters than from those two might not be from the cat game. The cat mech game. This is a co-op game where it's a local co-op game where you and your friend play as essentially like a cat dog from Cat Dog. You control the two heads separately and you have to cooperate in order to get past puzzles, and I don't know what it's called, so ba-doop ba-doop. Giving myself that partial credit. Are you doing better or worse than me so far? Are you from Lisa? You look like a character that'd be from Lisa. I might guess that you're from Lisa. If, let's see, Lisa Painful. Is there a guy that looks just like you if I Google Lisa Painful right now? Nah, I'm gonna have to say probably not, actually. I need to get around to Lisa. But looking at Lisa screenshots, I actually don't see any character that looks like him. But I just kind of thought he might be. Why do I think I recognize you? I have no idea who you are. You're, once again, a general enough design that you could be from so many things. And that is a bit of a struggle. I'm gonna give up. It might be Flappy Bird or some shit. I don't... There's a lot of birds. There's a lot of, like, very... whatever a design. Is that... I think you're from Valhalla, aren't you? But I have no idea what you are. Unless you... But you also might be from that game that's from... Are you from like a Pokemon type game? I might be wrong about Valhalla. Sorry. Girl with a map. Squirrel. You are probably super hot. I'm giving up on Griller, man. Sorry. It's getting really chaotic over here. I'm doing worse than I thought I was going to do. At first glance, I was like, I recognize so many on this. Let's play this game. I have no idea who you are. You look like a Stardew character. You're definitely from Stardew Valley, aren't you? I feel like I can like double check my answer essentially if I'm convinced of something like this sometimes, because I said the name first, so it's mostly making sure if it's true or not, because then I can verify that I'm wrong, and I think I'm wrong. I don't see anybody with white hair and a blue bandana in the Stardew Valley companion roster, and they wouldn't do the player character because that would. You can customize your playable character in that game and Terraria and stuff like that. So no, I'm gonna take the L there. Some rhythm game. A plane. References, I guess. Oh, it's the Carrion? I think it's called Carrion. I'll double check. Carrion game. Is that the name of that game? Yes. It's called Carrion. You're a blob of gore that kind of just occupies space in general. Oh, there's gonna be some losses here. Ooh, oh, goat game. Some ninja girl. A whale. I'm sorry. Ooh, Hand of Fate. Stickman Adventures, Henry Stickmin. Ooh. Bastion, Transistor, Hades. They're all together, aren't they? Nidhogg. Other half of Nidhogg. Dusa from Hades. Card game. Card game. Who the fuck? I don't know who you are. Go away. Little robot. A burr with some honey. Transistor sword. Voiced by Logan Cunningham. Some balls that are in a cake, I guess. Oops. Missed the arrow. Sparkler fairy. Ooh, you guys. You four are from the co-op... Not co-op, sorry. Tactical Power Rangers turn-based indie game. Chroma Squad? Is that the right game? Yeah! I got Chroma Squad. That was on my to-do list for years. Some games just live on my to-do list for an eternity and then die there. Wander Song? Is it Wander Song? I've played this game, right? Yeah, it's Wander Song. Okay. Some other stick boy. I'm gonna give up on you. You're like a guy that made some... it's like a Western game. This is a Western indie jokey joke game. I think it was Bird's humor, like he liked that stuff. And he played it. It's called the Western something. It's like an indie... That's a redundant word to say. It's like a joke RPG. I think it's a follow-up to a comic or something, maybe, or an older game. I know what it is. It was also on my to-do list. It's probably still is on my to-do list somewhere. They don't really leave usually. They just get replaced by a billion other... The list keeps going along. I'm gonna give myself partial credit for this guy. I'm pretty sure the cactus is from the same game. Oh, motherfucker, not you. Not you! Bennett Foddy's getting over it. Getting over it with Bennett Foddy. Ooh, Horizon Zero Dawn. I almost said Hyper Light Drifter. Whack Boy. What? Oh, FTL. That's FTL. I'm pretty sure. Shark Balloon. Weird Dragon Bot. I don't know what the quacker's from. Keep calm or something's... No time to explain. Right? No time to explain. No, that's McPixel. I played this with Andrew. That's McPixel. I don't think that's no time to Wait. Awesome Knots, right? Awesome Knots have a little blue cowboy? Please? Yes, okay, it's right there on the banner image of Awesome Knots. I nailed it. I nailed it. Who the fuck is you? I'm gonna have to lose. I feel like I played this game. I think I played that game. It's hard to say for sure. What are you? Some kind of... Yeah. It's like a... blue guy. These ones are hard. I don't think I know who... New play. That's not Chloe from Life is Strange. She was in a play, but she was never a broccoli. I'm gonna have to take the... You, though. That's gonna bother me. I recognize you. And I don't know... Is it a mech? Is there a mech back? Oh, it's probably from Chroma Squad, right? I'll give myself Chroma Squad credit. I'm just gonna hope that it's from Chroma Squad. A lot of pizza going on here. You. Genius machine. Some kind of machine building thingy. I'm gonna give up on that one. Ghost girl. Sorry. I don't know who you are. Pigeon. Suspicious pigeon. Where's Ghost of a Tale? Where's Zenith? This... Ooh, you're the little robot. I played you. I did a Let's Try of you recently. Horus. There we go. You're Horus. And you're... Are you Grow Home? Grow Home's red. No, Grow Home is red. Where is Grow Home? Grow Home is a Ubisoft game, I guess. Probably not indie. This is just a little mess of little dudes, basically. Hmm. Cthulhu Man. Alien Bot. You guys are like vaguely recognizable, but I don't think I know who they are. I think I gotta give up on most of these. We already did Ultimate Chicken Horse. Okay, I don't know who you guys are, but you guys are from the game where a bunch of... It's another game where you play as vague silhouette people and then decorate them, like, you know, all the other games that I keep referring to in this series. But, this is the one where you grapple each other, and it's 3D, and you can throw each other off cliffs. Gang Beasts, there we go. There's a toast. I think I remember there being a toast game where you have to try to land on the right side or something, but I pass on that one. You, obviously, are from the game after Battle Block Theater, which I definitely remember the name of, right? God, don't fucking forget the Stamper character. It's that, you know, the one that besides Hattie, because he also played Hattie. Wait, no, he didn't play Hattie, did he? He was the narrator in the game that had Hattie. He wasn't actually Hattie. Game after. I played it. Don't make me yellow him. That'll make me sad. I played the whole game. I give it up on Pigeon Cinnamon Roll. I played it though. Why can't I remember? If I can't remember it, I can't remember it. It's a top-down strategy game with the comedy, and God is a giant bear that is kind of God, or is the planet is picking on you. It steals your child or something. It all makes sense now, is the ending song. Is that everything? Some kind of an octopus with a hat? I want to know him, but I don't. It's a fun character design. Is there another face anywhere? It was a pretty binary split. There wasn't that many. I recognize that, but don't remember the name right now, or whatever. The partial credits were sporadic-ish. Ah, you. I'm gonna have to give up on you. You're not the puzzle game, are you? Got like a bat, too much clothes, beer. So he's not from the puzzle game that I can't remember the name of right now either. Shit. The one that has a standalone expansion sequel that I need to get around to. Where it's blues versus reds. They were like just bathroom sign shaped. They didn't have that much decoration. Now I'm gonna have to give up on you. Shit. Well, this is what you get when you obsessively look at games constantly because you need to keep track of all the ones you might play at some point. You get this score, apparently. Did you do better or worse? I guess I should have said in advance to do that. I guess I could edit that in. But keep your own score at home. You can color your own in, or whatever, and see how you did. I don't see any more faces. I think that's the entire final score. It got pretty granular. Sometimes it's hard to tell, like, is this a character? Or is it just the terminals from Lovers in Dangerous Spacetime? So there's some guesswork going on. But anyway, that was fun. Once again, if you want to check out the original artist, it's Moski Draws. I just saw this getting shared around on Twitter, and I thought that's a dumb video to start the day with. Why not? Where's Zenith, you cowards?